a jilted lover smashing her husband's BMW. That is the video that is going viral. Our attorneys have something to say, though, about property damage. Khloe Kardashian may have to pick up the bill for her pro basketball husband, albeit estranged until now. Lamar Odom's 80 grand brothel bill. Our legal guest says, yeah, she might be on the hook for that. We'll bring you more details. This video is going viral. The woman pictured with the hammer spent about 20 minutes trying to destroy the $150,000 BMW that belongs to her husband. So she was not arrested. Local security did not try to slow her down. Our legal panel is here. Deb Blum, also Evangeline Gomez. Evangeline, before we talk about liability damages, there seems to be more to the story. Apparently, her husband was cheating on her. That was a big part of her motivation, but does that change from a legal standpoint potential charges for property damage?
No, and if there is going to be any charge, guess what? The money's going to come out of the same pot. They're not divorced that we know of. So he and she are both going to pay for the damage.
And apparently he said, let her just smash it. I can get it repaired. So, Deb, as far as legal, there are no legal issues, right?
Well, I think if this happened here, she would absolutely be arrested. It's technically his property. He probably has title. She bashed his car with a hammer. There were children in the video, so you could say that she's endangering their welfare because there are children nearby and there's glass flying everywhere. So I do think if this happened here, she'd end up with a criminal case.
Okay, well, although her motivation probably, I'm assuming somebody would take into consideration. But on another topic that seems to be proving legally tricky, Khloe Kardashian may actually have to pay for her estranged husband's brothel bill, which is about $80,000. The owner of the brothel says that is what he is owed, and if Lamar Odom doesn't pay, he said he's going after Khloe Kardashian because she has the money. If they are not legally divorced, Deb, is that possible?
Well, we don't know if they had a prenuptial agreement or what their settlement agreement said in their divorce, although it's now rumored that Khloe is not seeking the divorce, so that
I think that's off.
That would probably invalidate their settlement agreement, although it would not invalidate a prenuptial agreement, so I'm not sure if she will be responsible for his brothel bill.
Evangeline, if they're not divorced, does she have to pay?
This is a situation in California. When you get a legal separation, any debts or any property that you should amass after that date, it basically goes to each person individually. So at this point, they were legally separated. They were not yet divorced because the judge had not signed off on it based on reports. And he accrued this debt when they were legally separated, so he should be held responsible for this, not Khloe. And there seems to be this back and forth between the brothel owner and between the Kardashians, and I think there's more here. Obviously, the brothel owner can sue her, but that doesn't mean he's going to get a recovery.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get paid, I guess. All right.
He's definitely getting a lot of publicity from this.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Well, we thank you both, Deb and Evangeline, for your legal skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Deidre.